them of treason. They sent troops to Batoche to try and put an end to the situation, only to be met with Métis troops sent by Louis Riel. Hence, the battle began, the Battle of Batoche, and as Jamie said, it certainly affected this area as well. And when the battle ended, the Métis were defeated. The fallout of the battle, the trial of Louis Riel, and the execution on November 16th, 1885, had serious consequences for the Métis, even the Métis right here in Edmonton. For example, sending me a message. For example, Mr. Laurent Garneau, a very famous name here, the Garneau district, famous then and famous now, was arrested and incarcerated for over 6 months because of his past dealings he had had with Louis Riel. He was labeled a Red River rebel. So during his imprisonment, Laurent's wife and children received no support from the authorities. This story about Laurent Garneau is kind of personal to me. I married into the Patra family, and my husband's mother was a Garneau, actually the great-granddaughter of Laurent Garneau. And so certainly at our home, there was lots of discussions, and I remember them telling the story about Laurent Garneau being taken down the river in a canoe to be put in jail. So there's many, many family history stories around here. But despite all of those trials and tribulations that I'm sure many families went through, throughout our history and even today, we, the Métis Nation, have never been stronger. Our pride, our courage, and our self-determination, even in the face of danger, has never wavered. We can continue to be a proud nation of people. So with that small bit of history, I hope you all enjoy the 1885 Resistance Weekend and that you have a chance to learn more about our vibrant Métis culture, our history, our traditions. And I want to commend Fort Edmonton Park, its board, and its staff for recognizing and celebrating one of the moments in our Métis history, which is also true Canadian history. So thank you and enjoy your time here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, President Pacha. And now I would like to welcome to the microphone Sophia Maher from Fort Edmonton Park Management Company. Sophia?
Thank you, Jamie, and welcome to everyone here at come here to Fort Edmonton Park to celebrate with us today. We're very grateful and thankful to have you here, all of you today. I would like to thank the veterans for being here today with us. I would like to thank Wallace for that prayer and Brianna for her fiddle music, and a special thanks to President Poitras for being here today. I know your schedule is very busy, and we're really honored that you could be here with us today. Resistant Weekend is a really special weekend at Fort Edmonton Park, and we are glad to be able to commemorate the events of 1885 with our partners at the Métis Nation of Alberta and with all of you. I strongly recommend you take in and go down the street, 1885 Street, and visit the interpreters and learn from them. There's some really incredible and moving stories, and the events of 1885, as President Poitras did say, shaped Canadian history and continue to impact us today. So it's important learning for everyone. And we are very, very glad here at Fort Edmonton Park that we are able to be part of that learning and teaching, and that we're on this journey of discovery to be able to bring Indigenous stories and Métis stories of Edmonton and Alberta and Canada into the spotlight where they belong. So as we prepare to raise the Métis flag, I would like to take a moment to say an extra thank you to President Poitras, and we do have a small gift I would like to present to her. So thank you so much for your guidance and your teaching. It is an honor to work with you and to learn from you, and we really appreciate your presence here today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sophia, and thank you again, President Patra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to get to the reason we are here today is to raise the Métis flag and declare Resistance Weekend open for all visitors. So with that, I have in my hands the flag of the Métis Nation, and I will hand this now to President Patra and our veterans.
Thank you very much. And I now would like to hand this over to our two veterans who are going to carry it to the flagpole out by the tent there. So I want to pass this flag over to you, and thank you very much for being here and for being part of this wonderful ceremony today. And again, I want to say thank you to Fort Edmonton Park. They are amazing partners, so we all can learn the true history of the Métis. Thank you.